Hmm. Hmm. The night moves slow around me, soft shadows drifting on the floor. I feel the space you used to fill, like you're standing at my door. The quiet wraps around my body, like a memory pulling near. Every breath becomes a whisper of a love I still can't clear. And though the room is calm and empty, I still feel you in the air. Every echo, every heartbeat feels like you're still right here. Touch me in the silence, where the world can't hear a thing, where your warmth still softly lingers in the places you have been. Hold me in the quiet, where the night reveals the truth. Touch me in the silence, where I still belong to you. The moonlight paints my shoulder, like your fingers used to trace. I close my eyes, surrender to the ghost of your embrace. I let the darkness pull me into every part of you. 'Cause even in the stillness, you're the one I'm falling through. And even when my hands are empty, I can feel your gentle sway, like a rhythm in the silence, guiding me away. Touch me in the silence, where the world can't hear a thing, where your warmth still softly lingers in the places you have been. Hold me in the quiet, where the night reveals the truth. Touch me in the silence, where I still belong to you. Maybe I'm held by the memory of the way you breathe my name. Maybe love remains in shadows even when the light is changed. If the night can keep your presence in the corners of my mind, then I'll stay here in the stillness, where your touch is undefined. Touch me in the silence, where your heartbeat still surrounds me, where your warmth the dark when I can't sleep. Your memory moves in ways that cut too deep. The pillow still remembers where you used to lie, and the air still feels warmer when I close my eyes. Your laughter lingers softly in this quiet room, like sunlight that refuses to let go of the gloom. I try to move on, but the nights betray, 'cause everything I touch still calls your name. And I breathe slow, trying not to fall, but every heartbeat knows you after. Your name, it echoes through the silence like a flame, burning in the places that still feel the same. No matter how I try, I can't outrun the sound of you when the night comes on. Your name lives inside the corners of my pain, soft as the memories I can't contain. And even when the morning breaks the frame, I still whisper your name. I trace the shadows where your hands would be. In the softness of the dark, you come back to me. Your voice drifts quietly through my mind, painting every moment we left behind. The world moves forward, but I stay here, held in the echo of what felt sincere. I've tried to let go, but with love doesn't fade. It hides in every breath I never made. And I breathe slow, letting the truth pull through. Nothing ever stays gone when it's tied to you. Your name, it echoes through the silence like a flame, burning in the places that still feel the same. No matter how I try, I can't outrun the sound of you when the night comes undone. Your name lives inside the corners of my pain, soft as the memories I can't contain. And even when the morning breaks the frame, I still whisper your name. Spelled in all the scars we keep. Maybe healing waits for nights we fail to sleep. And I don't mind the ache if it keeps you close. Some pains are worth holding more than most, so let the night carry what we couldn't say. 'Cause in the dark you never walk away. Your name, it lingers in the quiet when the world is through. A soft reminder of the love I knew. And until the dawn pulls me from this flame, I'll keep breathing. Your name. Late night breathing slow and quiet, moonlight resting on my skin. Every thought begins to wander back to where your arms begin. The darkness falls around me gently, but it's nothing like your home, I still feel the way you linger in the nights we never told. And even when I try to sleep, your touch is there beneath the deep. A memory soft, a truth I crave, the kind of love I couldn't save. I keep falling to your warmth, like the night pulls me back home, where your heartbeat feels familiar and my fears don't feel alone. Every breath becomes a moment where I drift to who we were. I keep falling to your warmth, even when the lines are blurred. The sheets remember every moment, like they're shaped by you and me. I trace the quiet on my pillow, where your comfort used to be. The silence feels a little sweeter when your name is in my mind. It wraps around me slowly, like the love we left behind. And though the world has moved ahead, I feel you near me in my bed, a whisper soft, a fading light that pulls me closer every night. I keep falling into your warmth, like the night pulls me back home, where your heartbeat feels familiar and my fears don't feel alone. Every breath becomes a moment where I drift to who we were. I keep falling into your warmth, even when the lines are blurred. Maybe love is made of traces, left in quiet, hidden places. Maybe warmth can stay forever, even if we're not together. If the night can keep your presence somewhere soft inside my chest, then I'll stay right here and hold it, 'cause your warmth still feels like rest. Falling, falling into your warmth. In the dark you still surround me. In the quiet you still find me. I keep falling, falling into your warmth every night, always you. The night is quiet and the world slows down. I hear your heartbeat hiding in the sound. Your shadow dances softly on my skin, like a memory begging to come in. Your warmth is something I still feel so true, even if the distance stays between us two. I'll close my eyes and fall into the light of every moment you held me through the night. And I let the dark unfold its gentle grace, 'cause that's the only place I still find your face. Holding you softly in the quiet where the dreams don't leave, where the night lets me feel what I still believe. Baby, love like this don't let go easily. Holding you softly in the hush of a world that won't see every heartbeat. You living in me, I'm still falling slowly, endlessly. Holding you softly touch returns in every breath I take. The whisper of the promises we couldn't make. I feel the echo of your fingertips, running like a prayer from your ghosted lips. Even the moonlight knows how you once stayed, how you filled the spaces where I was afraid. Now every corner of the night pulls me back to all the pieces of you I still lack. And I give in to the truth the dark reveals. You're the quiet headache my heart still feels. Holding you softly in the quiet where the dreams don't leave, where the night lets me feel what I still believe. Baby, love like this don't let go easily. Holding you softly in the hush of a world that won't see every heartbeat. You living in me, I'm still falling slowly, endlessly. Holding you softly. Only midnight can replay. Maybe letting go is something time can't teach. When your soul sits right where my hands can't reach. But if the night allows me, one more truth is that I'm still held by the thought of you. So I keep holding you softly. Shadow where your warmth runs deep, in every whispered name I barely speak. And until the dawn breaks this reverie, I'll be here holding you softly. I'll be here. When the night gets heavy and the world turns cold, I slip into the quiet where your memory folds. The dark feels warmer when I fade inside, the place your heartbeat used to collide. I search the silence for the sound of your breath, a soft reminder of what we had left. Even though you're gone, I still fall through every shadow shaped like you. And the deeper the silence, the closer you seem, like you're living somewhere between my dreams. Eyes closed to find you in the spaces where the night pulls through. Every heartbeat brings me closer to everything we couldn't hold on to. Eyes closed to find you, 'cause it's the only time you feel true. Baby, even when the world loses view, I still reach out, eyes closed to find you. hours like a whispered prayer. Each step hoping you're still there. Your touch returns in a fading trace, a ghost of warmth I can't replace. The moon glows softly like it knows your name. It lights the room but it's not the same. So I let the dark fall around me slow, hoping that's where you choose to show. And the deeper I breathe, the closer you stay, in the quiet where you never slip away. Eyes closed to find you in the spaces where the night pulls through. Every heartbeat brings me closer to everything we couldn't hold on to. Eyes closed to find you, 'cause it's the only time you feel true. Baby, even when the world loses view, I still reach out, eyes closed to find you. Maybe love survives with the daylight, and maybe hearts return where the darkness bends. If closing my eyes is the only way to hold you again, I'll drift and stay. 'Cause the night remembers what we once knew, and it carries me closer back to you. So I'll keep falling into the deepest blue, where the silence speaks and the world feels new. And if I ever forget what I'm holding on to, I'll close my eyes just to find you. The room is dim, but your memory shines through. I feel you in the quiet, like the night is holding you. My heartbeat moves slowly, like it's searching for your name. Every breath I let go still burns with your flame. And I know you're far, but the distance feels unsure. 'Cause in the darkness of my heart, you're closer than before. You're closer than before. In every shadow, every sigh, I feel your warmth returning like you never said goodbye. Your touch still lingers softly like a truth I can't ignore. In the quiet of my longing, you're closer than before. Gently on the space beside me, and for a moment I swear it's where your body used to be. I reach into the silence, hoping it leads me to you, but all I find is the echo of a love I once knew. Still I can't let go of the softness we once were, and every heartbeat seems to show you're closer than before. You're closer than before. In every shadow, every sigh, I feel your warmth returning like you never said goodbye. Your touch still lingers softly like a truth I can't ignore. In the quiet of my longing, you're closer than before. So stay closer than before in the spaces of my mind, till the dawn breaks the spell that the night leaves behind. In the hush of every moment, and in the dreams I can't restore, you keep coming back to hold me closer than before. Settles in, soft against my skin. I breathe it a little deeper, let the night pull me in. Your voice echoes gently where the shadows roam, like a melody reminding me I'm not alone. The moonlight finds the spaces where you used to stay, tracing every memory that won't fade away. I reach for the warmth that the dark still keeps, a whisper of you lying in between my sleep. And I fall into the silence where we used to be, 'cause every midnight brings you back to me. Midnight feels like home when the world fades out and I'm on my own. I can feel your heartbeat through the undertone, like you never left, like I'm not alone. Midnight feels like home, where the softest truths are finally shown. Baby, even if the daylight makes you wrong, you return to me, and midnight feels like home. These hours know the secrets we never told. The warmth of your hands I still try to hold. Your laughter drifts slowly through the empty air, like a ghost of comfort pulling up a chair. Every moment without you paints the night in blue, but somehow the darkness brings me back to you. I sink into the memories I can't outgrow, 1,000 tiny lights only you can glow. And I fall into the silence where you used to breathe, 'cause every midnight gives me what I need. Midnight feels like home when the world fades out and I'm on my own. I can feel your heartbeat through the undertone, like you never left, like I'm not alone. Midnight feels like home, where the softest truths are finally shown. Baby, even if the daylight makes you wrong, you return to me, and midnight feels like home. Maybe we were meant for these quiet nights, where broken pieces soften under softer lights. Maybe love survives in the places unseen, in the hours between the lost and the in-between. So let the darkness hold what day can't keep. Let the night remind me of the love I keep. And when the dawn comes to pull you away, I'll still find you in the night's sweet sway. 'Cause every time the stars start to roam, to me, and midnight feels like home. I've been sitting in the doorway, watching echoes fade to dust. Every word we left unspoken turned to something we can't trust. You were reaching for tomorrow, while I held on to yesterday. Now the truth is in the silence, and there's nothing left to say. I tried to pull you closer, but you kept slipping through my hands. Now I'm learning how the heart breaks when love can't understand. It's too late now to take back all the hurt we let fall. Too late now to fix the pieces scattered on the wall. We were almost something steady, but we let the fire burn out. Baby, we could've saved it, but it's too late now. I still hear you in the hallway, like you're walking toward the door. But the past won't let you linger, and my hands can't hold you anymore. All the nights I kept forgiving didn't change the way you turned. Now I'm standing in the ashes of the love we never learned. You were chasing distant answers, I was trying to make you stay. Guess we both were left unfinished in a love that slipped away. It's too late now to take back all the hurt we let fall. Too late now to fix the pieces scattered on the wall. We were almost something steady, but we let the fire burn out. Baby, we could've saved it, but it's too late now. Maybe in another lifetime we would meet without the scars. Maybe then you know my softness and not feel the way you are. But this moment's all we're given, and it's broken, torn apart. I release you where you're standing, but I keep you in my heart. It's too late, yeah, too late now. For the love we tried to hold, but somehow lost track of how I'm letting go slowly now. 'Cause it's too late, too late now. When the world grows slow, I feel the memories of you moving soft and low. The way you held my waist, the way you breathed my name. Every little moment still burns like a flame, and I keep falling back into everything we had. Even when the night turns black, your touch pulls me back. Just one touch and I'm losing all control. You undo the quiet corners of my soul. Your hands, your warmth, the way you open me up. I still feel everything from just one touch. Hits the sheets where you once lay, and I swear I feel you here in the softest way. A shadow on the pillow, the heat we used to make. The silence trembles gently with the sounds we didn't take. I try to let it go, but the truth is in the glow of the nights I still replay. Cause your touch never fades away. Just one touch and I'm losing all control. You undo the quiet corners of my soul. Your hands, your warmth, the way you open me up. I still feel everything from just one touch. Maybe it's the night, maybe it's the space we left behind, but your fingerprints are living in the corners of my mind. If I had one more second just to feel your skin again, I'd fall back into your arms like I never reached the end. Just one touch and I'm right back where we were, in the softness of the night where our hearts once stirred. Till the dawn breaks the spell and the memories rush. I keep dreaming of you from just one touch. Just one touch, 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 touch. In your silence, I still hear the way you breathe, soft and slow beside me, like a song beneath the sheets. The night feels heavier when I can't feel you close. And every quiet second pulls me deeper into your ghost. I try to let the memories fade, but they rise like waves. Every time I close my eyes, I fall back into your side. I still feel your touch, like a whisper on my skin, saying I loved you too much. Even when you're gone, you're the sound I can't replace. In your silence, I still feel your embrace. There's a softness in the dark that reminds me of you. The way you held my heart like it was something keep reaching for the warmth that isn't here anymore. But I can't forget the way your voice filled my days. Now the truth becomes clear. Your silence is what I feel. In your silence, I still feel your touch, like a whisper on my skin saying I loved you too much. Even when you're gone, you're the sound I can't replace. In your silence, I still feel your embrace. Maybe the quiet knows what I'm trying not to say. Maybe I've been holding on to love that slowly fades away. But in the hush of midnight, when my heart begins to break, your silence feels louder than anything I can take. So in your silence, I'll keep calling your name, even if tomorrow won't never sound the same. Till the dawn pulls me out, till the night finally drains. Your silence is where my heart remains. The night is slow and quiet, sky painted in shades of blue. I breathe the calm around me, but my heart drifts back to you. Every whisper in the darkness feels like memories returning home. I trace the shape of all our moments, even the ones I face alone. And in the stillness I can feel you, like a soft echo in the air. Even miles can't break the comfort of the warmth we used to share. Once beneath the stars with you, where the night feels honest, true, where our shadows softly blended into something we once knew. Even if the world moves on, my heart remembers who we are. I still feel your quiet comfort in the warmth beneath the stars. Beneath the stars. The breeze drifts through the window, like the touch you used to give. Gentle, slow, familiar, in the space where I still live. Every heartbeat keeps reminding how your love had settled in. And though the night keeps changing, I still reach for you again. And in the silence I still hear you, in the calm between each breath. You're the place my soul returns to, where it's safest to forget. Warmth beneath the stars with you, where the night feels honest, true, where our shadows softly blended into something we once knew. Even if the world moves on, my heart remembers who we are. that the daylight tends to hide. If forever is a whisper floating gentle through the dark, then I'll follow every echo till it leads me to your heart. Warmed beneath the stars, still wrapped in you, still finding you. Where the night feels softer and my heart drifts farther to the warmth beneath the stars. Beneath the stars. Soft nights with we, yeah. Late night, it feels gentle, like it's whispering your name. Moonlight pouring slowly on the places we once stayed. I trace the quiet moments where your laughter used to bloom. Even now the night remembers how you lit up every room. And every time the stars begin to shine, I feel your heartbeat echo next to mine. Even though the night has changed its view, I still find my way to you. In these soft nights with you, where the world fades out of the blue, where the silence feels like truth and my heart drifts back to you. In these soft nights so true, I'm still falling into you. Warm breeze through the window, feels like your breath on my skin. Moments we kept sacred, I let them slowly pull me in. I close my eyes and follow every memory we knew, 'cause the night feels so much softer when it wraps me up in you. And every time the stars begin to shine, I feel your heartbeat echo next to mine. Even though the night has changed its view, I still find my way to you. In these soft nights of you, where the world fades out of the blue, where the silence feels like truth and my heart drifts back to you. In these soft nights so true, I'm still falling into you. Maybe love was meant to stay in quiet whispers tucked away. Even if time pulls us through, my nights will always lead to you. Soft and gentle, pure and slow, just like the way we used to know. In these soft nights with you, where the moon feels warmer too, and the dark turns into hues of the love I still hold true. In these soft nights so blue, I'm forever close to you. Soft nights heartbeat on my chest, the soft glow in your eyes. For once the world made sense underneath the fading sky, and everything slowed down when you were still around. In the hush where love was made, I finally breathed when you stayed. When you stayed, the night felt gentle. Every fear I had turned simple. You held me like the world was safe, and every moment had your grace. When you stayed, I found my peace in the quiet in your warmth, and every piece of the love we couldn't save. But I still dream of when you stayed. Now the rooms feel bigger, the shadows echo more. I keep replaying every second just to feel you like before. The way you touch my cheek, saying nothing with your lips, but your silence held a promise in the spaces of your grip. And I still feel the trace of your breath against my face. Every memory starts to fade except the way you stay. When you stay, the night felt gentle. Every fear I had turned simple. You held me like the world was safe, and every moment had your grace. When you stayed, I found my peace in the quiet in your warmth, and every piece of the love we couldn't save. But I still dream of when you stay. Maybe you didn't know how your presence healed the ache, how the smallest touch of yours made everything away. If I could hold one moment, just a second unreplayed, I'd choose that quiet night, the night you stayed. And though you're gone, the memory breathes in the corners of my soul where your warmth still sleeps. I close my eyes and the world gently fades till I'm back in that moment when you stayed. When you stayed. The night falls slow, and I'm lying in this quiet room. The air is cold, but it still carries all the pieces of you. Your laughter lingers softly, like a ghost behind the door. And every step I take reminds me I'm not yours anymore. But the truth comes clear in the silence I hear. Every word you ever said still living in my head. Here without you, I'm learning how the dark can feel, trying to breathe through something that still doesn't heal. Your shadow stays beside me, like it knows what I've been through. And every here without you. I trace the sheets where your warmth used to stay. The memory of your touch won't fade. No matter how I pray, I still reach out by instinct when the loneliness grows tight, only to hold the emptiness that follows every night. And I'm trying to let go, but the past won't move slow. Every silence pulls me back to the love I still lack. Here without you, I'm learning how the dark can feel. Trying to breathe through something that still doesn't heal. Your shadow stays beside me like it knows what I've been through. And every heartbeat whispers, I'm here without you. Maybe someday I'll forget the way your kiss felt deep. Maybe the night won't break me when I'm trying to sleep. But now the truth is heavy and the memories bleed through. This heart still beats in a rhythm of a world I had with you. Here without you, I whisper to the quiet air, hoping somehow, someday you'll feel that I still care. Till the dawn pulls me forward, till the past turns something new. I'm holding on to the ache, being here without you. I've been walking through the nights we left behind, tracing every moment that still plays inside my mind. Your voice is like a whisper that I can't turn down, and every time I close my eyes, you're still around. I try to let it fade, but the memories never stray. Every heartbeat pulls me back to what we used to have. You're so hard to forget. Every part of you still lingers in my chest, like a song that won't end. You keep playing in the quiet of my head. No matter how I try, no matter the regret, the truth remains the same. You're hard to forget. You're hard to forget. Your scent is still hiding in the corners of this room, like a ghost of something tender that ended too soon. I tell myself I'll heal, but I fall right through, 'cause every little ache still feels like you. And I can't escape the night where you held me so tight. Even when the dawn appears, your shadow never disappears. You're so hard to forget. Every part of you still lingers in my chest, like a song that won't end. You keep playing in the quiet of my head. No matter how I try, no matter the regret, the truth remains the same. You're hard to forget. Hard to forget. Maybe healing shadows of a love that still lives in my mind. And though I walk forward, I'm not there yet, 'cause baby, you're still so hard to forget. Hard to forget. In the quiet of the room, when the night slows down, I feel every memory drift back around. Your whisper in the dark still lingers on my skin, like a warmth I keep holding, letting you back in. Every corner of my mind still knows your name. Every breath I take feels almost the same as the nights you stay close, soft as falling rain. Baby, I still feel you calling me again. And I keep reaching for the space you used to fill, trying to catch the way you made the world stand still. Shadows stay with me when you're gone, holding the pieces where you belong. In the silence I still hear your heartbeat near. Love doesn't fade, it just hides here. Shadows stay with me every night, keeping your warmth wrapped around my side. Even when morning breaks and I'm alone, your shadow feels like home. I walk through every hour like you might return, still chasing all the lessons I never learned. The slow touch of your hands, the truth in your eyes, play softly through the dark like lullabies. I'm caught between the past and where we used to be, still trying to let go, but it won't set me free. You left a gentle lake that pulls me through the gloom, like a ghost of you living in my room. And I keep reaching for the love that we once knew, trying to breathe in all the traces left of you. Shadows stay with me when you're gone, holding the pieces where you belong. In the silence I still hear your heartbeat near. Love doesn't fade, it just hides here. Shadows stay with me every night, keeping your warmth wrapped around my side. Even when morning breaks and I'm alone, your shadow feels like home. Maybe love is something that refuses to fade. Maybe hearts remember every promise we made. I still feel your hands in the dark pulling me through. Even when the world forgets, I remember you. If the night could speak, it'd tell me not to fear, 'cause every quiet hour you're almost here. So stay with me, even if it's only in the dark. In the shadow of your memory, I still find my spark. And until the light comes breaking through, I'll keep the night if it keeps you. hearts still run, chasing every moment where we once were one. Your perfume in the pillows hasn't disappeared. It lingers like a promise only I can hear. I replay every whisper that you left behind, soft traces of your warmth tangled in my mind. These nights feel colder when you're far away, but somehow your memory still knows how to stay. And I keep holding on to every silent truth. The late hours always lead me back to you. In the late hours of you, I still feel alive. Your touch in the shadows helps my heart be survive. Even when the night is heavy and the world is gone, your love stays echoing, soft and strong. In the late hours of you, I still find my way through the quiet ache of everything you didn't say. Baby, every part of me keeps shining through. In these late hours, I'm still loving you. I trace the outline of the life we used to live, all the pieces you took, all the parts I give. The room feels bigger when I'm on my own, but your ghost curls up beside me like it's always known. I reach for where you slept, the warmth that used to be, fading like a dream you didn't mean to leave. Still I wait for something only I can feel, a love that lives in memories but still feels real. And I keep holding on to every word you never said. They echo louder in the dark than the voice in my head. In the late hours of you, I still feel alive. Your touch in the shadows helps my heart be survive. Even when the night is heavy and the world is gone, your love stays echoing, soft and strong. In the late hours of you, I still find my way through the quiet ache of everything you didn't say. Baby, every part of me keeps shining through. In these late hours, I'm still loving you. Maybe time can't heal what the night refuses to hide. Maybe distance never wins when love stays inside. So I'll keep the dark close, let it pull me to your light, even if it's only in memory tonight. So when the world sleeps and the night turns blue, I'll lie awake in the late hours of you, where every breath feels like you're near again. And I fall back into what we've been. The nights feel longer now that you're not here. I talk to all the shadows just to make you appear. Your side of the bed grows colder every day, but my heart still reaches for you in the same old way. I know you moved on, but my soul holds on. Every quiet moment pulls me to the past again, 'cause I still need you. I can't undo. No matter where I go, I still need you. I try to fill the spaces where your laughter used to sit, but every piece I try to place just doesn't seem to fit. I walk through our memories like I'm tracing fragile lines, wishing I could rewrite how we ran out of time. And though the nights move on, my longing stays strong. I can't hide the truth, I'm still tethered to you, 'cause I still need you more than I wanted to admit. Every heartbeat, every breath still breaks a little bit. You're the echo in the room, the truth I can't undo. No matter where I go, I still need you. Maybe love like ours doesn't fade, it just changes shape. Maybe the pain I feel is the price I have to take. If I had one more moment just to tell you what was true, I whisper through the darkness, I still need you. So if the night grows quiet, you feel a pull inside, know it's my heart calling, reaching through the tide. No matter where we end, no matter what we've been through, a part of me will always still need you. I still need you. I still need you. Where are you? After midnight, when the world slows down, I can hear your heartbeat in the silence of this town. The moonlight spills softly where you used to lie, painting every memory that refuses to die. Your shadow still lingers on the edge of my bed, like the echo of a promise you once said. And I'm here breathing slow, trying to let it be, but the night keeps reminding me what you meant to me. Every hour pulls me deeper into the truth. The dark feels warmer when it brings me back to you. After midnight, you return to me in the quiet where my heart sets you free. Your voice in the shadows, soft and low, a love that fades but never lets go. After midnight, I still fall into every moment that once felt brand new. Even if morning takes you out of sight, you're mine again. After midnight, I light a candle like I used to when you stayed, watching all the ways your warmth was slowly made. Your laughter slipping through the door like summer air. Now I hold the silence, pretending you're still there. These walls remember how you touched my soul, how you filled the spaces I couldn't control. control. I close my eyes just to hear you breathe. Baby, the dark makes it easier to believe. Every ache turns softer when the night comes through. 'Cause the late hours still find their way to you. After midnight you return to me in the quiet where my heart sets you free. Your voice in the shadows, soft and low, a love that fades but never lets go. After midnight I still fall into every moment that once felt brand new. Even if morning takes you out of sight, you're mine again. Maybe love survives when the daylight ends. Maybe hearts repair where the night gently bends. I don't need forever, just this stolen time where I can feel you close and call you mine. So stay with me here where the darkness hides all the broken edges we kept inside. And if tomorrow leaves me without your light, I'll still find you. After midnight, after midnight, in the hush and the glow and the space we knew, where I lose myself just to be with you. The night feels heavier when you're not here. Every breath I take pulls you back near. Your sweater on the chair still holds your heat, a quiet trace of you in every heartbeat. The window glows softly with the fading moon, a reminder that you always leave too soon. I hold the dark like a memory of you, wrapped in shadows, wrapped in something true. And I let the silence pour over me slow, 'cause it's the only place your softness still grows. Love wrapped in blue falls around me like the night we once knew. Every whisper, every touch still shining through. Even when I'm lonely, I'm close to you. Love wrapped in blue, in the stillness where the midnight wind blew. Baby, everything I feel comes back to you in this quiet truth. My love's wrapped in blue. The hours pass gently, but they ache the same, tracing all the letters in your fading name. Your echo in the hallway pulls me back inside to the place where our hearts used to collide. I keep your warmth folded in my mind, a softness in the dark I can't unwind. Every tear feels colder without your light, but you color every breath in shades of night. So I let the memory take its time, let it break me slow while keeping you mine. walls around me like the night we once knew. Every whisper, every touch still shining through. Even when I'm lonely, I'm close to you. Love wrapped in blue, in the stillness where the midnight wind blew. Baby, everything I feel comes back to you. In this quiet truth, my love's wrapped in blue. Maybe blue is the color of the love we kept, the shade of every promise that we never left. Maybe all this longing is a way to say I still feel you near in the softest way. Hold me in the night, even if you can't stay. Let the memory keep you from fading away. So I stay here, breathing where your warmth once grew. In the hush of the night, in its deepest hue. And even if dawn pulls me away from you, my heart remains love wrapped in blue. I've been counting quiet hours, letting memories fill the room. Every shadow feels like you're here, but it fades too soon. I keep replaying every whisper, how your voice would calm the night. Now the silence grows heavier without your hand in mine. And I know you're somewhere breathing, but it feels a world away. I'm holding on to every reason just to make it through the day. So I wait until you come, with the light I've been missing, with the warmth of your touch. Baby, I wait until you come, 'cause this heart won't move on, still beats like you're the one. I'll be here until you come, until you come. I still feel you in the doorway, like you're one step from walking in. Every night I leave the lamp on, hoping you'll return again. Your sweater on the chair still carries all your warmth. I hold it just to breathe you in. When the nights get cold and I know it's not forever, but it feels too long tonight. So I'll fight the lonely moments till your arms pull me back. So I'll fight the lonely moments till your arms pull me back right. So I wait until you come, with the light I've been missing, with the warmth of your touch. Baby, I'll wait until you come, 'cause this heart won't move on, still beats like you're the one. I'll be here until you come, until you come. I don't need a promise, just your footsteps on the floor, just the sound of you returning to the place you called before. If the world keeps us apart, I'll hold steady, I'll hold strong. My love doesn't waver, it just keeps waiting. So I wait.